What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? If everybody's being safe and healthy with this crazy world we're living in. Just out here doing some CDL skills practice. My test is in about 10 days, so just doing some offset backing, some parallel parking, things like that. So catch up with you guys here in just a bit. Now on to parallel park. Trying to get used to this trailer, as I don't really pull this trailer. It's a 48-foot flat deck. Oh, guys, I'm ready to get this test over with. Ready to go get my A's with no air brake or automatic transmission restrictions. That's why I'm driving this Peterbilt that I am right now. It's at 18 speed. Like I said, it's got a 48-foot flat deck behind it. Probably do a walk around video on it. Get around the parking lot here and get lined up for another parallel park. There's a successful one. Don't mind the dirty dash, because this is the true definition of a beater car. Little parts runner that'll get around. A little 448,000 miles on the odometer now. She's still running like a champ. Honestly, I would probably trust this car to go anywhere. Cross country, anything. Might be taking it on a little bit of a road trip here coming up if we end up taking this car. But 448,000 miles and she's still running like a champ. This vehicle only has 447,500 miles less than the last one I was driving. Still nice and clean in the Dodge. Pulled in the garage, get some more stuff done on it. Plan to, depending on business, plan on running this truck a little bit this week to get the miles up. A couple thousand miles on it before I throw a real big load behind it. Just hanging out with the old girl. Got the deck plate mounted. Not going anywhere. Got a self-tapper into a bracket that I made to go. See that bolt there? It's holding up the guard for the fuel tank. So I made a bracket, like L-shaped bracket, put a self-tapper in, just so. I wanted this to be as easy as possible to take off in case there's something going on underneath that I needed to get to. So we have one bolt that's a pre-existing hole in the frame, another bolt pre-existing hole in the frame, and that one. Now, it's not going anywhere. So next is gonna be, we're gonna mount my fuel tank here, auxiliary fuel tank, with a 12-volt pump to the tank, and then deck plate-ish somewhere in this area. Maybe a spare tire mount, because these trucks don't come with a spare tire. I would like an extra wheel and a tire. Might even just mount that on the trailer, who knows. But we got our plug here. Just need to mount that. Wanted that to be out of the way. Wanted that to be nice and clean, and that up out of the way. So it's coming along. I'm gonna measure for quarter fenders, and yeah, we did a little number on our hand today. I told myself I'm gonna cut myself when I was drilling a hole in the bracket I was making, but I decided to do it anyways, and that's what happens. But deck plate here, gonna mount that next, and I think I'm gonna put this to work this week. If I get any local work, which business seems to be finally being affected by this virus. So if we can get some in-town work, we'll take this. Out of town, we're gonna sleep in a truck, so we're gonna take the crew cab. But that's it for tonight on this, I think, unless I find something to mess around with. It's about 6:45, sun's still out, so we may find something else to get into to get this thing ready.